build up because you keep believing that you need to do something to change the situation. And this was actually answered for you a couple of weeks ago, that you do not have to change the situation. Allow the situation to teach you so that you can transform. You want to keep on doing, and your body is starting to show you that it is depleted. It is struggling. You need to allow yourself to receive, and you need to nurture yourself and give yourself time to rest, to replenish. Your expectations of your body to heal is very high because you don't give it the time that it needs. Be gentle with the body. Be gentle with the self. And be gentle with your soul's path. Allow it to unfold as it needs to. Does that make sense, Sadine?
Yes, thank you. I can actually feel my heart racing.
Okay. We must always remember that all of these energy shifts are about teaching us to create a different way of living and being. A peaceful, loving way of being. And you are your first subject. We need to practice it on ourselves. If you have compassion for you, you will have compassion for others as well. So always start with the self. Always look at what the things that are happening in your life. What is your body saying to you? What is your body teaching you? And you can actually also do what I said to Jackie, to actually sit and communicate with your body. Actually ask your body what it needs or what it's trying to show you. And even if you don't pick that up immediately, it will come to you in the next couple of days or week. Just be aware. We can block it so much. I've seen it with myself and my own health, because we always go into that thing of, I need to fix this, and I need to fix this quickly. And me, I'm always scared of getting sick, because now next week I'm going to Mozambique and I don't want to be ill again. And now my throat started today because I've went through an emotional thing. And, so it's always this balance that needs to happen up there about what I am, what I believe for myself, and how I need to listen to my body. So, but I think this meditation will help you, because remember, they said the body is struggling. So our bodies are showing us all kinds of things, but allow these things to guide you. Okay?
Yeah, I just want to, hello Belinda and Archangel Raphael. I just want to ask, what can I do at this moment for myself to make for my body more, to be better? And yeah, where can I maybe change something or what? Yeah, more or less that. A lot of you already answered, but yeah, thanks.
The first thing that you need to change, and what we could say to all of you, is stop wanting to change anything, because it's an expectation. You expect of yourself to fix, be in control, and we are asking you to not be in control, to allow, surrender, be shown. It is this need to be the one that fixes, that changes, that is standing in your path. The only thing for you, Deidre, is to become light. Visualize yourself as light. Visualize yourself pure and uplifted. Simple as that. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
So it's that same thing. You see, we just discussed it, and then it was Deidre's question again. See how the mind is stuck on that. I do that myself, Deidre. It's always that, okay, now, oh, I've got a throat sore. Okay, what do I need to do? Spring into action, you know? So instead of first being with it and seeing, okay, isn't this just something that's showing me something about the emotions I'm going through or the challenges that I'm going through? Should I not just listen to the body first before I want to take away the sore throat? So, but the meditation we're going to do now, Deidre, will help you. Okay.
Okay.
Belinda?
Now, I've got a problem saying,
Yes.
if something happened, what did I do wrong? It's always that.
That's a very Calvinistic way of thinking. Why am I being punished? Or how did I go wrong with my health? I do that as well. I'm like, oh, but I did all of that, and I did that, and I did that, and why now? You know? So, but just go with the flow. Just, as we say in Afrikaans, kyk noord en fok voort.
Oh ja. Dankie, baie dankie.
I did not. Did you want to ask something?
I did, but I was sort of very much, when you spoke to Claire, it felt like you're speaking directly to me. Because I was also like the whole week, like then I'm super fine, I'm chill, and the next moment I'm so irritated, and I just snap at everyone around who's in the room or whatever. But yeah, like as you explained it, I knew where it came from. I felt like one of the biggest parent fails this week with my daughter, and yeah, so I've been hard on myself with that, or we're getting over it and all of it. So, but yeah, you have answered most of it. But if there's an extra message for me from Archangel Raphael, I'll appreciate it as well. Thank you.
Okay. You are not seeing what is right in front of you. You all look at the things that are happening to you and to get frustrated and to feel the failure. But these things are simply showing you what is coming up for you to change. It means you've already purified it. This is just like the detox. Just be aware to help you to choose to do it differently. Don't get stuck in resentment of the self or others. Simply be aware. Anger creates awareness. Failure creates awareness. It allows you the opportunity to choose differently. It's as simple as that. It's a teaching tool, nothing else.
Thank you.
So again, that being aware all the time. And if you struggle to be aware, ask the angels to make you aware, to show you. Because, you know, we operate from our subconscious 95% of the time. We actually don't know what we're doing, saying, or thinking. And that's a big thing, because that's how we create our lives. And that is why it's so important to do meditation, to become aware. And, you know, like Archangel Raphael says, actually keep a book of maybe things that you said that day or did that day, and ask yourself whether that brings you joy. Not, oh, I'm a bad person. No. Does it bring me joy to act like that? To be like that? Or to judge myself? Or to tell myself I'm a failure? Or to act like that way with a child or another person? It's just all about that awareness so that we can attune to something higher and better. Okay. So there's only Corin and Clotilda over. So do you guys have questions, or can we go to the meditation? Are you fine, Corin? Okay. Clotilda, are you also fine? If you don't answer, I'll know you're fine. Okay.
I'm fine, thanks.
Okay, cool. Nice to hear you. Right, so get yourselves comfortable. Again, at the end, when I stop, you don't have to stop. You can keep yourself in that space of relaxation for as long as you want. And I'll just silently leave the meeting. And you can just bring yourself back to the room when you need to. Okay. Okay, so make yourselves nice and warm, except there. Please don't make yourself warm. Don't cover yourself with blankets. Okay. Just close your eyes. Either lie down. Allow your feet to flop open. Put your arms by your sides, palms up. If you are sitting down, uncross your legs, except if you're sitting in easy pose. Straighten the spines. If you are sitting, you can put your hands in your lap, palms up in receiving mode. We always want the spine straight because we want the energy to flow. Just allow yourself to breathe in and out. Allow the breathing to slow so that the heart rate can slow. And while the breathing is adjusting, you just become aware of your body in that space, within that room. Become aware of all sound inside the room and also outside the room. Just allow those sounds to become part of your experience, like background noise. I want you to set the intention to allow yourself to be present, to allow your mind to not dwell to thoughts that you don't need right now. Just allow them to wait for later. And so as we become present in the body, we imagine ourselves being surrounded by a golden bubble of light. And within this space, Your aura can relax. Your magnetic field can adjust. Because it's not affected by the outside world. Feel the tension around you releasing. Imagine that a blanket is being put over you that brings calm and relaxation. Feel your heart relaxing. And like last time, I want you to imagine Mother Earth beneath your feet and Father Heaven above your head. And you are the link between. And first we're going to focus on the mother energy, strengthening us. Imagine that the mother energy attaches to your feet, the soles of your feet, and starts growing into you, into your bones. Imagine your bones becoming like twigs and branches, strengthening. Feel it in your toes and your feet, growing into your ankles, your heels, up your legs, strengthening, supporting, up into your knees and your thighs, see your hip joints, your hips, your pelvis, all of the bones of your body coming like a tree, solid wood, beautiful, like an ancient holy tree, up your spine, into your ribs and your rib cage, into your shoulders, shoulder blades, shoulder sockets, down into your arms, elbows, down towards your wrists, every little bone in your hands and your fingers, to the tips of your fingers. And then up from your spine into your neck and the base of your skull. Then the whole of your skull and your face, your jaw, your teeth. And then the fire, inspiration energy, the light energy, the sun energy from the Father, entering the top of your crown. And this light filling all the spaces, filling all the organs, the muscle, your brain, your cheeks, your face, chin, your ears, your neck and throat, all of the veins, the skin, down over the chest and into the arms and hands, down the back, all the back muscles, the lungs, the heart, all the soft tissue are being formed by this light energy. Flowing the stomach, the liver, the spleen, everything into the intestines, the bladder, the kidneys, female, male organs, the buttocks are being formed, the thighs, down into the shins, into the ankles, the feet and the toes. And so you become this channel of creation, the vessel through which the love of soul flows, entering from the top of your crown, filling the vessel. I want you to imagine that you're drifting. And now your body is this combination of mother energy, the reality, the wood, the earth energy, and the sun, the light energy. And now to merge it, imagine like you would allow yourself to dip something into a liquid. And I want you to feel very safe. You allow your back and your body as if you're lying down on the surface of a pool, an oily liquid. And imagine that as you submerge yourself into it, that it fills your body and all of the spaces between the bones and the soft tissue. Almost like a liquid that preserves. Visualize this liquid as a golden substance that gently flows to all the crevices, every little space. And I want you to imagine how safe you feel, like you are back in the womb. And in that fluid, where you allow yourself to submerge completely, allowing it to fill even your lungs, all of your head, everything. Imagine that you are floating in this liquid of life. Because the body is becoming so tender as the frequency shifts higher and higher. The body is becoming lighter, much more sensitive. almost brittle. That is why you need to be held, where you can just drift. Imagine that you are being preserved in this liquid, like a body would be held by water to support its weight. Your body is supported, kept safe, to be able to shift and change without damage. Until it is ready to be reborn from this womb. You can imagine it as if you are a butterfly. You're still going through the change, becoming liquid before you turn into a butterfly. Everything reorganizing. And whenever you struggle with a physical problem, imagine yourself in this liquid, just being held, allowing the change to happen without judging it, without panicking. Now imagine this liquid filling each and every cell of your body. Within your bones, your muscles, your soft tissue, your skin, your hair, your nails. Imagine that you are drifting in this liquid like you would drift on a pool of water, weightless. And the more you allow it to fill you, the more you are held together so that the change can happen. And so that your cells can reconnect once the shift is done. And do remember that your body is super sensitive during these changes, and that you have to be super aware of what you put into your body, what you feed it, what you drink, what emotions you hold on to, what thoughts you house. Preserve the body by reserving what you enter into. And imagine within this oily liquid the whole of your soul merges with this liquid now. Imagine it lighting up, becoming golden, as the liquid is merged with your body. Allow the complete soul energy to gently merge into this body. You might not be able yet, just allow it to happen as far as it can. Don't force it. And every time you do this, you can allow a bit more soul energy to merge into this physical body and cell. And so allow yourself to just stay here. Allowing yourself to be nurtured. Allowing compassion. Take all expectations of the body. What to expect of it, how to behave, how to heal, how to look. Just allow it to be what it needs to be. And allow it to become the authentic self. The more you merge your soul energy into the body, the more authentic your presence on earth will be. The more light you allow into this physical body, the less space there will be for any doubt, fear, or darkness. And so whenever you become angry, frustrated, or experience any negative emotion or thought, just imagine yourself in this liquid and all of that being replaced by pure light energy. And so rest here for as long as you need. And you yourself can decide when you are ready to return to your world.